Hello, hello. Direct Mail Monday, December 17th, 2018. Steve Sipress here. Happy holiday season, everybody. Christmas is a week away today. New Year's Eve is 2 weeks away. See how that works? And so, the holiday spirit, a whole pile of mail to share. People that I have positive, all of them. So positive and happy and all that kind of good holiday season. And Jim, good seeing you. First one is an envelope and return address from the U.S. Vet of Phoenix. Not sure what that means. Is that a U.S. Is that like all over the place? Anyway, usually you don't want to send direct mail and broadcast who it's from. In this case, who will help you get the envelope. I was going to say who does. Fortunately, there's a lot of people not. And therefore, I want to see what's going on with vets, and therefore, this, when delivered to the who of someone who appreciates and respects and loves vets, the person will open this envelope, which is the first and biggest, the first big, of course, the biggest thing you got to have happen when you get a response. But the first thing has to happen, send it an envelope. It has to get your biggest job open. Many businesses ignore. In case I'm opening up, I get all kinds of donate to this, that, whatever it's their something or other, and I'll take that. So next, another one. This is like it. This is a mystery, and we just have a return address on there, but we have a little glimpse through the windowed envelope. Some kind of colorful. Can't make it out. It's a hand and some kind of red stuff. So this, by using the envelope, not only saves you from having to address inside, you have the letter inside, but it gives a little curiosity. You know, they had this not could have been over the cutout, could have been small. They're creating curiosity here. Hey, what's that all about? Who's this from? What's going on? I'll open this up. So it's job one. Again, open this thing. Oh, I know. It's AAA Auto Insurance. AAA Auto Insurance wanting me to buy AAA Auto Insurance. Blah, 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 blah. Some kind of flyer about not using the back at all. In the holiday spirit that I promised this video, I will not criticize the use of the back. But I opened it. There you go. Next is three similar. These arrived overnight all at once. But the trend, they're three really interesting, cool envelopes. And since they were addressed to my wife, possibly is one pink and purple. We can make it a video. Sometimes colors don't come out. They are on videos, but this pink, and these are like shades of pink and purple. Maybe if it was addressed to me, it'd be more, I don't know, is there such a thing, manly colors? I don't know. Might not be pink, sparkly pink, however. Not that there's anything wrong with that. And see, when you have an irresistible offer, sometimes you'll help to get your piece open by advertising your irresistible offer all over the outside of the envelope, by blasting it out there. So we'll match all the cash back you've earned at the end of your first year. That sounds cool. FICO credit score for free. 5% cash back at different places each quarter, like gas stations, whatever. Social Security number alerts. No annual fee. 0% intro APR. See details inside, and it's the same bullet points, the same selling points on all three of these envelopes. So that gets somebody who's interested in getting a credit card with there's no annual fee and a 0% intro APR and cash back and matched at the end and all those kind of benefits. Like, what the heck? Let me check it out, and those get opened as well. Next, another one. Another very cool offer on the outside. We have current name of a former, somebody who doesn't live here anymore, or current homeowner. and it's some ADT. So again, they're violating the rule that I just showed you of like not letting you know who you are. But in this case, they're letting you know because they're also on the back. Look at that. They're putting a whole promotion right there on the back of the envelope that you get a doorbell camera. See inside for offer. I thought it said it was a free camera. Exclusive offer for a limited time doorbell camera. Those are red hot, especially around the holidays. You're seeing, if you watch the news, you see online or whatever, there's all kinds of videos of the porch pirates, they call them, or whatever you want to call them, where people are going up and just stealing packages that are shipped from all over the place around the holidays, right off the doorstep. I mean, just brazen criminals. And then you see ads on TV, I've seen them, for these talking doorbells where even if someone's not home, they get an alert on their phone whenever the motion detector goes off, and they can see what's going on, and they yell and go, "Hey, you, put that down, I'm coming out." You know, and the thief, of course, because thieves are usually cowards, and they go running away. So these doorbell cameras are really hot right now, and it says exclusive offer. And now that I'm reading it more carefully, I'm afraid that it doesn't say the word, which they would likely use, big companies, usually smart with their marketing. They would use the most powerful word in marketing and advertising, the word free, if in fact it was free. But I'm going to open it up here out of curiosity, so it works. I'm going to open it. This is what is known as a self-mailer, not really an envelope, because it's just kind of folded and tabbed, which means kind of taped shut. So it's a self-mailer, no envelope needed. And I open it up, and boom, there's a big tri-fold flyer. Up there it is, free home security system. And yes, free video door, terrible with these backwards, free video camera, doorbell camera. So why didn't they say that on the outside, that it was free? They said new, another powerful word, exclusive offer. Should have said free, but I did open it up, and sure enough, there it is, plus a free Visa gift card, $100 value, and free pre-wired door window sensors, free wireless remote, free this and that, doorbell camera, $850. They're doing a lot of things right here. I love it. How can you duplicate this in your business? Jeremy Danley is here. Lincoln is here. Good seeing you. Another one I liked is the offer here. It's pretty simple. It's from CVS Pharmacy, and it says on the back, on the address side, long holiday list. I did get this like a couple of weeks ago. Long holiday list. Enjoy this exclusive offer on personalized photo products when you order online or in store. $5 off, 15 or more. That's 33% off. That's a decent savings. And they're tapping in again to the conversation going on in everyone's mind. Man, I got a shopping list. I don't know what to get for everybody. Like, hey, cool, I can go in there. And they're using the powerful word, free ship to store, which I think means that if the store doesn't have it in stock, they ship it to your local closest store and you go pick it up. And the CVS are all over the place here. And I know when I lived in Boston, I think they are a New England company. They're all over the place up there. But anyway, happy holidays. Enjoy $5 off your photo purchase when you spend 15 or more. So it's up to a 33% discount. Of course, if you spend $100, it's only a 5% discount. So, but it's I thought that was interesting. A nice offer. $5 off a photo purchase, and it's all colorful with red and green colors, and it's talking about the holiday, and you always want to use holidays and occasions and events in your marketing if you can, especially when they're on people's mind. They're seasonal, they're topical. People will pay attention to it. Here's another one I liked. Not seasonal, but this is an event I attended with a marketing mentor of mine, the great Bill Glaser, hosted this event, and actually I'm going to be the official interview is tomorrow, that I'm applying to be featured in the second version of the book, because I told him at the event what a fool I was to not respond to the request I got from him to be included with one of my outrageous marketing campaigns to be included in his first book. I told him how silly. I told a couple other people because they were like, Steve, how come you weren't in the book? What's going on? And I was like, yeah, I really thought that the stuff I'm doing, it's not outrageous enough. Bill is one of the world's most famous outrageous marketers. And I'm like, my stuff isn't that outrageous and crazy. And then I got the book, of course, and I went through it, and I'm like, a lot of this stuff is run-of-the-mill. Of course my stuff is outrageous compared to that, and it's outrageous compared to 99% of all the stuff I just showed. It's outrageous compared to just about everything you see anyway, so what the heck? Of course it's outrageous. And so Bill said, well, I said, what a meathead to not get in that book. And Bill said, yeah, well, there might be a second edition. And sure enough, there is, and I'll be in it, or I'll be interviewed to be in it. Tomorrow, I'll talk about the campaign that I'm thinking of putting in, and if they say no to that, I got 50 others that I will promote, that I will propose to them. So you will see me in the second version of Bill Glaser's outrageous marketing. But what I liked about the postcard is this is well done for direct response postcard. You see that they're using a lot of words. They're using a lot of type because words sell. Now, pictures can sell too. Like here's photos of famous, in my line of work, these are famous marketing, small business marketing experts. And I think I've had all of them on the cover of my magazine and on my podcast and my blog and all that. And a lot of things done right. So it's got my name using what's called variable printing. So my name appears on the back as well as it appears on the front. And then they've got he's got the website done properly. Of course, Bill's doing everything properly here with the capital OML, so it's easy to read. OutrageousMarketingLegends.com/free videos. Oh, there's that word again, free videos. Oh, I want to go there and watch all 4 clips for free. So you see 4 clips from these people. And of course, I was at the event, and so I watched the clips. I watched the whole presentations, but this is another smart strategy. Whenever you host an event, have it recorded, and then people that didn't show up, and in this case, even it's possible I would buy them. I do a lot, buy the recordings of events I attend. That's because a lot of the events I attend, I am in the green room with the speakers, or out in the hall with the sponsors and the speakers or some of the attendees, but I rarely go into the room. I know I can buy the recordings. So even people that are at the event that are there for the right reason, to make money and to connect with people, will not necessarily be sitting in their seats the whole time. Like a couple, $200, $300, $400, whatever it is, I get the recordings. I can see them anytime, pause them, rewind them. So something you can do at an event you are hosting to make more money and help more people from the event. You record it. People that couldn't make it could buy the recordings. Even the people, like I just explained, that did make it could buy the recordings. So you're giving a lot more value to a lot more people. And if you pay attention to anything I talk about, it's always about how can you create more value. Instead of just have the live event and then have it, just went off into thin air, have it recorded. You can provide more value to more people that way. So that was well done. Next is, didn't I show this? It's similar. Look at that. It's a similar one from ADT. And here, though, they're using the word free. Free ADT video doorbell camera. And on the back, it's free activation, free sensors, free Visa gift card, free doorbell camera. So now they're promoting everything that was on the inside. I could open this up, but where did I just put it over here, didn't I? Oh, no, wait a minute. Is this the one I opened? No, I didn't open this. I'm going a little crazy here, obviously. I will open this one. I opened it 2 seconds ago. I can't find it. Yeah, it's similar or identical. I think I could find the other one. There's only a few pieces. Here it is. So, all right. So here's this one, and here's this one, and I'll look at it in the camera along with you guys. It's similar but not identical. This one seems to be more vibrant and colorful. However, it seems to be the same offer if I looked at it real carefully. But whereas this one I was critical a little bit, although in the holiday spirit, I'm not being critical here, that they were not using the word free, although they got me to open it to see what was the deal. But here, free, 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 gets me to open this. Now, this could be what's known as split testing. So that leads to another lesson you can learn today. You can split test 2 slightly different versions of your piece. This one, using free all over the place on the outside. You see if this gets more response than the one that did not entice people as strongly to open it up. It's extremely likely, I think, that this one gets more response. This used curiosity. Ooh, I got to see what's the deal. But this one, see here, it said exclusive offer. But here it said free. And so I don't really care if it's exclusive. If it's free, give it to everybody. That's fine with me. And so, sure enough, yeah, here's the tracking. Call today, 331-3634, or 223-3831, and use redemption code MTG blah, blah, blah. So that's tracking. 2 different numbers to call. They're going to track how many calls came in, how many buyers came in from each one, and if they're really smart, and hopefully you do the same thing, they track way past the sale. They'll track how long did somebody keep it. See, maybe somebody that was intrigued because it was free. Lots more people opened, lots more people bought, but they weren't as strong buyers, and they all canceled after the first year of the contract. It's probably a 1-year contract. Whereas the people that were not enticed with the free might be better quality buyers. They're buying because they want a camera, a doorbell camera, not necessarily just, oh, because it's free and I got to do a 1-year contract. Oh, okay, and then I'll cancel after a year. These people are opening this up because they're saying, yeah, I want a doorbell camera, which means maybe they're not canceling after a year. So they're going to do this test, and they'll find out after a year, 2, 3 down the road that even if they sold only half as many with this one, but the people stayed 3 years, as the people of this one, they sold twice as many, and they only stayed 1 year, then this one was more valuable without saying the word free. That's called split testing. Hope you do that in your business. And the last one here is another one to a previous, somebody lived here previously, or current resident. That's me. And, oh, thanks for all the likes. I see somebody's likes, and my beautiful wife Michelle is here. Very nice. Oh, my honey. And all this says, you don't know what this is on the front. It's got the old, blind. You got a semi-blind mailer. It's got a return address. Not likely anyone receiving this recognizes that and goes, if the address was 1234 Pepsi-Cola Boulevard, Coca-Cola Way in Atlanta. A lot of people know Coca-Cola is in Atlanta, so that could tip people off. Whatever this Woodland something or other, at least didn't tip me off. I don't know what it is, but I like this part. Calendar enclosed. Oh, who's not going to open it now? Calendar enclosed. Let's check this out. Calendar enclosed, so maybe one sample of a calendar, and then they want you to buy them for gifts or buy more or donate. Maybe it's a charity. Sure enough, looks like it. It's a real estate. Okay, so this is a promotional item by real estate agents. Okay, so this is the #1 team for the Woodlands Magnolia Market Center. I don't even know what that is. Oh, you know what? This could be another case of not cleaning the list, because it's being mailed from the Woodlands, Texas, and they talk about here being the #1 team for the Woodlands Magnolia Market Center, which tells me that this person might have moved to here, and they didn't scrub the list, so they're still mailing about. It's not likely, unless I'm really sold on buying a house, particularly in the Woodlands, Texas, a place I've never heard of and never been to. It's not really, probably, almost undoubtedly. I'm not. I wanted to not be critical here, so I don't want to be critical. I don't want to end on a critical note. I'll just say, I love what they're doing. Might not want to spend this money without scrubbing the list, so that I do not send out these calendars. Here you go. It is an actual calendar here, and it possibly has a refrigerator. Oh, this is it. Yeah, has a refrigerator magnet on the top. So we're going to put this on the refrigerator, or I can put it on my file cabinet right there. Boom. And every time I want to tear off I love the American flag, so that's very cool. And then I tear this off and I see, October, November. Already passed that one. December 2018, boom. And there it is. So, and every time those months go in the bucket. Every time I see this calendar, the top part with your name, your business, your face, your smiling face, your website, your phone number, 281, likely a Texas number around Dallas somewhere, and there you go. So that is, they got me to open it, and they got me to put it up. Not likely it's going to last long up there, but who knows? And so that'll do it for Direct Mail Monday. All kinds of stuff. positive stuff that I liked. Hopefully you learned some lessons from it. Yes, you can learn lessons even when you succeed. You know, it's a famous saying like, oh, you know, if it's something succeeds, you make money. And if it fails, well, you learn a lesson. Well, who says you can't learn a lesson from things that succeed? Actually, that's, in my opinion, the best way to do it, okay? Because the best teacher is experience. But why learn from your own experience? That costs time and money. Why not learn from someone else's experience? And that's why you tune in here every Monday to Direct Mail Monday, to learn from what other people are spending money on. And especially in the case of that credit card one and the doorbell one, you see it over and over and over. You have an idea, gee, they're probably not stupid. If they're mailing this almost the identical thing over and over and over, it's likely working. So I'm going to model that and kind of duplicate that in a way. That's the question I want to ask. How can I duplicate that kind of thing that is obviously working? If it's being mailed over and over, it's working. Okay, someone doing a social media post over and over, that just takes a couple of seconds. That might not be working. Someone sends an email. It takes a few minutes to make an email. You know, that doesn't really cost anything other than the opportunity cost. You could have sent a good email, made money. But direct mail, we all know that takes a commitment. That takes an investment of actual hard dollars. So there's a lot of testing going on. So once you see something over and over, like in this case, behooves you to think, wow, how can I put those strategies and ideas and concepts into place? And I'm going to help you do that every Monday on Direct Mail Monday. That'll do it for today. I don't see any questions, comments, concerns. I thank everyone for the likes and the shares and for tuning in every day. And speaking of which, I'll be back tomorrow on Topical Tuesday, where I will delve into a news item. In fact, I have it open in a tab on my computer right now because I read something recently, a report that is troubling for small business owners. However, has a silver lining. It also means something extremely powerful, and I'll be sharing that tomorrow on Topical Tuesday. I hope you will join me then. Thanks for being here today. Over and out. Bye-bye.